What's up, Sideline Sports Network Nation? It's Andrew Banster here, joined by Darrell Branch. Really excited to have Darrell here today. In fact, he just made a commitment to a new university. We'll get to all that in just 1 second. But first, Darrell, really excited to have you on today.
Thank you. Thank you. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I appreciate your time and, getting to know you a little bit. You're an offensive guard, 6'2", 310. Attended high school at Higley High School in Gilbert, Arizona, originally from Philadelphia. We'll start with the University of Arizona. Of course, you went there for a year, entered the transfer portal, and I'll go ahead and let you tell everybody where you just committed to.
Yeah, I just committed to Tennessee State University.
So let's talk a little bit about that process. Of course, the transfer portal is a really good option for a lot of people these days. What did that process kind of look like for you? How did it come about, and how'd you choose Tennessee State?
Definitely, transfer portal started for me. At first, it was a little, rough. People were watching my film. I mean, I got a lot of schools talking to me, tons of FCS, a couple FBS. I was a walk-on in Arizona, so it was like getting in there and it's a high school, had no interest, no offers, no nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nothing. So being there and having all these coaches call me 24/7, texting me 24/7, it was real different for me. But just with Tennessee, just trying to build up. I didn't go on any official visits. I just building a relationship over the phone, talking to head coaches and talking to assistant coaches and all the coaches on the staff really. And just with Tennessee State, being with Eddie George and Hugh Jackson and Coach Hudson, all NFL experience. I want to go play at the next level. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like playing there will be the best chance to play at the next level and, show my abilities and help bring an HBC program from the shadows and, bring it to the province.
Certainly. Yeah. And, to that point, how important was that to you? Because of course, you look across the board at HBCUs, that's kind of the place to go right now. If you're really looking at it in terms of, the coaches and the talent that are being pulled in that direction are pretty remarkable, honestly. So, just from a perspective of getting to that next level, what do you think it'll do for you to work with? One of the best running backs of the last few generations. And of course, somebody that's been an NFL head coach in the last decade. How do you think that's going to help your game?
Yeah, it's definitely going to develop my game to the max. I just feel like they're going to, push me. They said they're going to push me to my best ability, just be really hard on me. That's what I really want. I want somebody to be hard on me 24/7 so I can succeed and, do what I want to do at the end.
Definitely. Yeah. So, we talk a little bit about, that Tennessee State decision. Was there any other schools that you were considering before committing to Tennessee State?
Definitely. I had a couple. I would say I had Hawaii talking to me a lot. BYU, Mercer, they were talking to me a lot. Jackson State, that was one of them for prime time. A couple of schools. It was just hard to break. It was a real hard decision, talking to the coaches, trying to build a relationship. And, I was trying to commit, the time frame so I can come in and, get under the conditioning and the strength and, get the playbook and then get the fall camp.
So what was it about, Tennessee State in particular that kind of drew you in? Of course, you talked about kind of building a relationship with some people on the coaching staff, but was it one person in particular that kind of helped make that decision?
It was definitely Coach George for sure. Me and Coach George are originally from the same city, Philadelphia, so that was a big connection. We just my parents really know Coach George, and all from the same city, so it was basically his family there. And it was just a good connection. We first had that first phone call on the FaceTime, and him, Coach Helton, everybody was on there. We'd love to see you come out here. We can do some big things today. You know what I'm saying? It was a good all-around vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I hear you. So let's talk a little bit about you off the field. What should any random person out there know about Darrell Branch that kind of makes you an interesting person? Maybe some hobbies or just kind of who are you as a person?
Definitely my hobbies. I think I'm a little hooper. Sometimes I'll be hooping a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit of video games. A little 2K here and there, but I just be chilling, really. Just watch a little TV. I don't do too much workout. I always be working out. That's what I do.
I hear you. So what drives you? What's kind of your drive to to get to that next level? Of course, outside of, you know, just want to do it, which everybody does. What is kind of that motivating factor in your life that pushes you to be the best you can?
Definitely just like my family. Like, I just want to like, see my family do good and like put them up and like put my mom in that big house and stuff. Like I just want to see them do good, you know what I'm saying? Like
No, I hear you.
nobody worrying, nobody stressing.
I hear you, man. Well, Darrell, that's all the questions I have for you. But of course, I want to turn it over to you. See if you have anything else you want to add that anybody should know in regards to anything about you, your football career, your life before I let you go.
Definitely, people who want to walk on right now, I mean, at a university, don't give up, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. And if you got to go on the transfer portal, if you got to film, you're gonna get offers. Like if you can show the abilities and be out here doing this and that, you're gonna be good. Because I had nothing, no offers, no entry. I had no schools talking to me, no JUCOs, no D2s, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. And now I'm sitting here with like leaving the picture with like over 10 offers. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Things can
Darrell
happen
did
in
it.
less than a year.
Sorry, what's that?
I said things just happen in less than a year and with all these offers.
It's pretty incredible. And yet, you know, as you see, Darrell did it over this last year, and now he's headed to go play for Eddie George and Hugh Jackson, and you know, pretty remarkable stuff. Darrell, I know I'm really excited to see what happens with you in the future. I'll be, keeping tabs on you and keeping in touch with you. It's been awesome talking with you today, and I wish you nothing but the best for your future.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Of course, man.